Test microphone 1 2. Yeah, all right. All right, guys, what up? How's it going? Just making sure my audio is all good. Let's see. Hello. Yes. Should be better. Test. Testes. Testicles. Alright, guys. Welcome to the event that you've all been waiting for. It's been a long time, but you can check out the download link in the description, and I'm going to go over how to install the mod and then what it looks like, and then I'll go over some changes that I've done. Alright, so let's begin. So you're going to download it and get this little RAR file, and there's two folders here, and little patch notes which has everything you need, even instructions, and then there's a launcher here. So first thing is drop the launcher onto your desktop, and then you're going to take this mod folder and the native PC, open up Steam, right click Marvel, Properties, Local Files, browse local files. It'll take you right where you need to go. Drop in the native folder from the mod folder on top so that it overwrites. It'll ask you to replace, do yes. If you're on Windows 7, just do replace everything. And boom, you're good to go. And you'll know it's working because as soon as you launch the game, you'll see some things. So what does the Marvel launcher do that's different from Steam? The only thing it does is it disables Dark Phoenix, and in the future it will disable TAC Infinites, but not for this release because it's just not ready yet. But I know you guys have been patient, so I wanted to release this now. So let's double click Marvel Mod Launcher. You can go ahead and run it, and it should just load up. I think sometimes it may not run if there's some kind of Steam thing, but yeah, this is what it looks like anyways. So we got that custom logo, and then when you press the button, got that Marvel 1 shit. Now we got some custom music for you guys too. We got some custom shits. So basically the idea is you want to know that you're playing the mod. So here's how to say you know. So we do have a couple different sounds. So classic is this UMvC3 remix, and then dynamic is this Clock Tower remix. And if you want Marvel 2 music on your stages, you're going to pick dynamic sound, and the Marvel 2 music is included. So while the game is running, you can also run the launcher. So you can either use the launcher to open the game or just run the launcher after the game. And you see Dark Phoenix has been controlled. And let's just test that out real quick. So we'll get 5 bars and try to kill her. Let me make sure my health is off. So she has been buffed to 850 health, like a normal character. But as long as you run the launcher, she will not revive with 5 bars. So that's what the balance in the mod is if you run the launcher, that's how that's going to be. Now, if you don't run the launcher, that's totally optional. You don't have to. Phoenix is balanced around being dark mode with 850 health, and you can read the patch notes on how I did that. So let's go over some characters I've neglected from past videos. Talk about Joe, talk about Amy, and Nemesis. And he has a couple new assists. He has all the assists have been buffed a little bit. So Tentacle Slam is a new one, a new move I will show you. Hope you guys are enjoying that Third Strike music. I know I am. Alright, let's look at Beautiful Joe. Okay, so his throw recovery has been reduced. So he has a little bit faster time doing an action. And as you saw, he can OTG with the hot kick. And yeah, you have the Tiger Knee it. So you can't really get anything, but you can do a super like that, and then you can combo. Or you can go into God Hand. Like that. Okay. Joe has a new move where you can throw a bomb in the air, and you do that with quarter circle back S. I'll just put inputs on for you guys. So quarter circle back S, and it spawns the light version of bomb, so it blows up pretty quick. But you can bomb glitch it by holding a button. And funny enough, you can get multiple bombs on the screen. We'll see how balanced that is, but if you guys know this about bombs, well, probably not, because you only see one on the screen usually. But when a bomb touches another bomb, it blows up automatically. And also when Joe gets hit, the bomb blows up too. Yeah. So it's kind of hard to control in terms of being like, yeah, sure, you can have a bunch on the screen like that, but there's chaos. It's controlled chaos. So also, if you do a groovy uppercut, you get an extra dash because it doesn't take an air action. So before it would take an air action, and give you, it basically count as a jump. So, you know, if you guys notice about Phoenix, she actually has a glitch where when she does her overdrive that goes up, she doesn't remove an air action. So now I gave that to Joe as well. perform 3 specials in the air, which is standard obviously, and then you can super as the 4th action. If I can just set it up like that, so you can get the 4th one can be a super. So obviously air bombs are pretty good, but we'll see, we'll see. And so his beta assist, groovy uppercut. Before you would just do the uppercut and then fall down. Now you can actually perform an action after, like that. So it's actually a good alpha counter. So yeah, you can perform an action after. So overall, Joe is much better. I heard your feedback, and there you go. Let's talk about Amaterasu. So she is a very good support character, but on point, I guess without X Factor, she's a little lacking. So a couple things I did is I allowed her to empty cancel into a stance she already has by doing the same button. So just use the same button to basically cancel, so you can do stuff like this. You know, basically. So you can extend it a little bit more, but nothing like, it's no infinite or anything, so you can't see how they reset, because there's still hits done. But it does mean some cool new combos, you know what I'm saying? That's not all. Her flare projectile appears on frame 2 now. So otherwise it's the same, except that it's just faster startup. So if you want to react to a fireball, you can do it better. And then her glaive stance, active normals are better. So now they'll actually properly hit behind her. See that? Which I feel like they should, so that's only fair. So now they actually hit behind her. And same thing with bead. Yeah. So the active frames are longer for both of those. Alright, and then so her rosaries can actually be special canceled, only the standing heavy version. I didn't want to do crouching H because it's like a sweep, so, but you can special cancel standing H with rosary. And I also allowed her to combo from standing H into forward H. And then I added some a reduced recovery on the final hit, so she can actually like dash up combo like that. And so you can do standing H, crouching H, and the forward H as well, and that all combos. And because the recovery is faster, you can also do a super after. So beads is just a little better. Yeah, well, that should combo. And okay, and then her Thunder Edge, similar thing to what I gave to Joe. She can actually get an extra air action after doing one of the ones that gives her, if she goes into the air with it, she can get another air dash. something like that. It doesn't look like it works for the charged version, which that's a mistake, but you have to live with that for now. But you can use it in neutral to get a little bit of extra air movement. Okay, and then so one of the problems with Amy, she's very good, but her Okami shuffle is kind of OD. So I kind of solved that by the last Thunderbolt that hits. Right, so we have Lightning and then Thunderbolt, right? I made that last Thunderbolt hit 10 frames earlier. So during it, this also affects DHCs and Team Hyper combos. So what this means is when you do the THC with Dr. Doom, it's a little bit harder to cross up, do the 50-50, and as many people know, it's usually happens during the break between the Thunder and the final bolt at the end. And to balance this, her recovery is 10 frames faster as well. So it's not like you can punish her easier if you block it. So it just balances out the whole Team Hyper combo shenanigan thing, which is still good, by the way, but just not like super free. So the gap is tighter than before, and the damage is actually improved as well, as a trade-off. And I basically buffed the damage on the lightning attacks only, just at the very end. So 300 damage, just raw. So, yeah. Amy's better. Let's talk about Nemesis next. So I gave Nemesis a couple new inputs. He has a new attack. It looks like the command grab, but it's just an attack. It doesn't actually grab. And of course, it's not unblockable or anything. Right? So it's just another attack. Now, what is this good for? It's actually really good at extending air combos. Because you can like Tiger Knee it like that. Also from like if you do a relaunch, like if you do Nemesis basic relaunch. Oops, if I don't screw this up. Yeah, see? So you can use it to kind of extend your stuff a little bit. Now you can kind of abuse it a little bit like that, but I think it's fine because it still scales. So you may not be able to do your relaunch combo if you do this a bunch of times. So still gotta find ways to be creative. It's also a really good anti-air. Like he doesn't have that many fast anti-airs, so if they try to dash in on you, you can use this. And again, it's half circle back, just like his command grabs. So it's the same thing, but just with S. Alright, now he has a new rocket launcher input too, which angles down. And it also kind of tracks a little bit. So if they jump, it will sort of track, but it's mostly at a downward angle. And let's just show off a combo for that. Yeah. Yeah, so it's a little extra rocket right there, which is nice, because you can also combo into the DP super as well. So it's not perfect, because he's not a perfect organism, but it's really good, so I expect this will come in handy. Whoops, wrong one. Here we go. So yeah, now you can actually combo into that thing. And there's a lot more. More. And then, so his throws have actually been improved as well. So you can actually noodle like that. And that applies for all throws. So yeah, just use forward H and then you can combo off it like that. And yeah, his new inputs really come in handy because you can do way more now. So his air throws are very similar but different. They actually just kind of pop up, so they don't fly really far. And then you can actually just hit S like that in combo. Oops. You can also do that if you want, but jump S is kind of easy. And let's see, if they super jump, you definitely want to use S, because otherwise you can't really do stuff like that. So you can't really get a ground confirm. But yeah, just use S. Yeah, you can play online. We can play together if you want. Add me on Steam. I'll put my Steam name in the description in a second. So let's see. So yeah, lots of Nemesis stuff. Okay, so let me talk about his assists as well, because he got a lot of new assists that are much more useful. So just like the new rocket, his rocket Y assist is down, which is really good, because you can actually use it to set up an OTG for your team. Or whatever you want to do. So infinitely more useful than the one that just went above everyone's head. Now, that's not all. So that's the Gamma Assist rocket launcher. His Alpha Assist is the same thing, except that it has armor. Right, so it's just 1 point of armor, but it can make a world of difference. So I know a lot of people like that Alpha Assist, so I didn't want to change it, but the other ones have been changed. And finally, his Beta Assist is the new input, the tentacle. Why is that good? Because it OTGs, and it also does 110,000 damage, which is pretty good. I can just set it up. Yeah, there it goes. So it's an anti-air, and it OTGs. And it's a nice little fast attack. So it's probably his fastest assist by far. I don't imagine this will be the most used one, but I think it's better than the ground bounce one, which is kind of useless. Okay. Let's go over some more neglected characters that I've worked on. Yeah, Spider-Man. Let's see. Yeah, I think the tentacle might be a bit messed up. I'm not sure how to fix that, because there's some issues Sometimes when you add something as an assist, it is a little bit of a bug, but that'll probably have to come later. Okay, Modok. Modok's different, a little bit different. There's a README in the RAR file. And I got some new Iron Fist assists for you guys as well. So Dual Palm and Wall of Kunlun. Yeah, the Joe Bomb does borrow the animation from Boomerang, because there's nothing else you can really do with that, and we don't have any way of making new animations, so we just have to borrow stuff. All right, Spider-Man. So he has less knockback on this move, so that means that like max range, he can actually combo. And he can also combo. He has no combo restriction on his ground normals, so he can go, you know, light, light, medium, medium, heavy, heavy, like that. And of course, he can air dash twice. And his grounded web zip up puts him at super jump height. So I don't know why that move was so bad before, but now it's pretty good. And he still can't zip after he does the ground one, but he can get an extra air dash. So you can air dash 3 times. Like that. And so his hit stun on jump H has been improved. So it actually means he can actually air combo into a web loop. Like that. Oh, that's cool. So you can do S and then Tiger Knee this version. Which is pretty sweet. But yeah, so his jumping heavy has better hit stun, so he can do a little relaunch if he wants, or he can go into web loops from there. Like that. You just have to make sure that when you cancel the jump heavy, you do it really quick. Otherwise, you might get a little pause animation in between. Now it's not working. But yeah. Oh, there it goes. There's the little pause. If you guys noticed that. It's because he's like running into the character basically. And his web throws will actually OTG. I don't know if there's a ton of usefulness there, other than being able to like do an air combo and then go into maximum spider. So you don't have to use maximum spider from the air anymore, you can do it on the ground. As long as you OTG. Like that. Now it depends on the knockdown timing. You have to do it kind of early, otherwise they'll just reset. So see how they didn't go into the capture animation. And then his web throw does, you still have to do the plank dash, but it's like one less plank dash than before. I'm sure you can set up a reset. You could set up something for sure. And then his air web ball recovery is a little better as well. Not much. I mean, you can already web zip out of it. But let's say you do, you know, ball, zip, ball. You get a little bit extra time to dash around after. And so his assist now, web ball assist is the heavy version, so it goes further and it captures longer. You can already set up some dirty resets in default Marvel. So yeah, that version travels faster. And also OTGs. So now you can use an OTG assist with Spider. Just like that. And then web swing will actually do a wall bounce, because that's a very bad assist otherwise. So I think now you can kind of use it to combo extend with. And it will force a wall bounce too. So it's actually a combo extender. So he's a little bit better utility. Better on point. And now let's look at MODOK. So his most of the buffs have been done to his S stuffs. So his S blaster will actually spawn faster than the other versions. I think the light version is frame 11. This is on frame 9. And it does stagger, so you can actually, if you're good enough, you can like dash up and combo. And he can actually do it from the air now too. So you can do the S version from the air. And what's good about this is the air version will actually do a hard knockdown. Yeah, it might be too fast. We'll see. But yeah, you can do it from the air now. You can also use jamming bomb from the air, which he wasn't able to before. And then his back S shield has 5 frame better recovery. So you still can't, like, you know, super cancel it or anything. Alright, you can't, just like the normal shield. You can't cancel it. But the recovery is just a little better because you're wasting a cube to do that, so it's a little better. But you can still punish it, right? Like Nova can still do his shit. See, I was trying to block, so he can still pile it out. He also has some extra air actions. So flight can be input as the 4th action. So 1, 2, 3, and then he can fly. So that's the 4th action he can do. So it gets him better stalling. And so now his battering ram can actually combo. Like, not free, but better than what it was. It's particularly useful from an air combo, though I don't know if anyone will actually use it that way. See? So you can definitely use it a little better now. Yeah, so if he does flight as the action, you do get an extra action as a reset. Because like most flight characters, once you fly, you get a couple extra resets. And yeah, he does fly like a brick, but he can block. Or press a button or whatever. And that's pretty much it for MODOK. So, a couple extra utility things, like I never really understood why that blaster move was so bad, so now it's better. And yeah, you can like spend all your cubes to just do this. I mean, it's a lot of ammunition you're wasting. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what 9-frame does. And you can super, I guess, too. So let's look at some Iron Fist assists. So Walla Kunlun, or whatever, is a really fast attack, and it has armor on it, just like the point version. It will crumple grounded opponents, and it will also wall bounce airborne opponents. What's up, Tabs? Yeah, and it is a force wall bounce, so you can use it for combos as well. And now he has dual palm as a move, as an assist. This one replaces Dragon's Touch. And why is this one good? Because it can destroy projectiles. Like that. Also, it will stun if he hits you. And what's cool about that is, let's say you do it on an airborne opponent. They will still enter stun. Oops. Maybe Spider-Man's better. Yeah, so they will still enter stun. But just like Phoenix Wright stun, they're OTGable with any move. I actually stole this from Phoenix Wright a little bit. See? So you can just OTG with anything. Because when they're in stun, they're hittable by any move. Just because Iron Fist, his Rising Fang assist, you know, the B&B, is really good. And I kind of want to give people a reason to try the other ones out. So now he has this move which like dashes forward and stuns if he hits you. And it destroys projectiles. And then of course the wall. But it only has 1 point of armor. And since we have Nova, let's give him a try, because I got some new things for him. And let me just show the plasma shot assists from Sentinel. It's been adjusted. And then Dante, he's got some new assists, but there's some stuff I want to show with that. So Nova, pretty much the same character, except so see he has red life. He can throw a shield with S and not use red life. So you can still use your level 3 shield if you want, but yeah, if you want the option to not burn red health, you use the S. And there's a little bit of a trick to this move. You can actually have multiple in the field, but you notice they all disappear at the same time because they all on the same timer. So it's probably good. Like really good, but you know. And also his gravimetric blaster, if you do it same input but with H or whatever button and S, you also won't reduce red health. So you can save your red health and use that super if you want to. And it applies to air as well. Right, so you see how his normal one just blows up his health. Now you can choose not to. This is probably too good. But like I said, they disappear at the same time. So it's not like they have their own independent timer where they just stay on the field over and over and over. So I think that's actually okay. So that's Nova. Not much else. I mean, he's a pretty good character otherwise. Don't think he needs too many adjustments. And he does have Energy Javelin as an assist, which I have showed in past videos. But instead of the bad assist, Nova Strike, he has that. Air Javelin? Yeah, might have to. So let's look at that spit assist. Before it was a little too good. It would go high and then low. Now it just goes high twice. And he also dashes forward just a little bit, so he's vulnerable. So before he would actually spawn behind you, now he actually spawns in front, which is important for balance. And of course you can duck it. So it's kind of like bolts. And of course he does have the regular assist. And his beta assist has been changed to the down version of drones. So you may find your team likes the down version a little better than the up version. It's up to you. And of course a lot of characters like the double beam. It's pretty good. So let's talk about some Sentinel. Thanks to Tabs, I implemented some hit stun like vanilla on Rocket Punch. So yeah, you can actually do a throw. I actually don't know how to do his TAC combos. But yeah, because of that hit stun improvement, it means he can use the drone super a little more off most stuff. And you can combo standing light and a crouching light, which isn't much other than, I mean, a standing light kind of sucked in terms of confirms, but now you can actually do it if you want into a crouching light. And then he does have chip damage on S. So you see it's doing 36k. Same with jump S. There's some chip damage there too. And Tabs gave me the Morgan sounds, so it's like Marvel 2 sounds. So when he does flight, he will ski. He'll ski, ski, ski. And yeah, his air dash speed is, or his flight speed is really fast. He's a really big character. It's easy to open up, so he should have some movement. And of course, his health has been buffed to 1100 or 1.1 million. And his flight duration has been improved. And he can also fly a little higher than before. So he can, let's say, just go to super jump. So you can go up a little bit higher. I don't think it's that important. I may actually make it even higher, so you can like catch MODOK up there. Because there's not many characters who can catch MODOK, other than an assist. That's pretty much Sentinel. So let's go over some Dante. So you can actually combo Crouching Light into stuff, which I think you couldn't do before. I'm not a really good Dante player, so excuse my assness. So all of his throws have been buffed a little bit. Small characters, it's a little more difficult, but they basically, yeah, see how you can dash up? Then you have to plink dash, so it does require skill. Yeah, so ground throws can actually combo, as long as you can plink dash properly. And let's look at his air throw. His Rainstorm actually pops up opponents a little higher. So you can combo from that too. And that's pretty much all he needs on his air throw, is the ability to land and then combo. I think the small character is a little difficult to do for some reason. Or maybe I just suck. Probably me sucking. Let's try Ryu. Ugh. Well, lab it out, guys. I know it's possible. You might have to do it like really low to the ground, like a Pope Select throw or something. There we go. Yeah, don't want to bore you with the changes on Dante over and over again. So yeah, his throws are a little bit better. Oh, and so the reason I didn't buff his damage is because you can build meter and double trigger. So just pay attention to the meter. So yeah, you guys are gonna have to lab this one too. Find some shit. So yeah, so basically, yeah, 50% meter. So it's not as good as like default, whatever. But yeah, you can build meter from it. So I'm sure there's a combo you can do where like you go into double trigger and then probably end it with guns if you're good enough, right? Yeah. So I think a lot of his issues have been fixed, which is throw conversions, meter rate on double trigger, and more assists. So yeah, let's look at his assists too. He's got the Hysteric. It's the tracking launcher. Whoops. Oh, it's my bad. Sorry. So yeah, it'll track. Whoa. Because obviously Jam Session is godlike, but I wanted to do give him something more than just Jam Session. So he's kind of like Dr. Doom, and he has like 3 really good assists. And what's interesting about multi-lock is, as you guys know, on the point version, if they run into the balls before they shoot, they actually attack. So it's almost like a defensive assist. Like the orbs just kind of sit out there in front of you and protect you a little bit. I don't think they disappear on hit. Let's test that. Oh, they do. Rest in peace. It has to do with the projectile. So, like Doom's hidden missiles, you know, how they, even if he gets hit, they still go out. Yeah, there's actually a lot of assists like that, or a lot of moves. See how the drones disappear? So it's not just assist, it's the point version too that has a problem. Multi-lock is super strong. I was playing my buddy with Hawkeye multi-lock. It was like so frustrating because he's just doing Hawkeye arrows and then he's got the fucking delayed locks coming later. So if I can find a way to fix it, I can do that, but it's really, really strong. I'm kind of afraid. Afraid of buffing it. So what else have I done since? So shout out to Tabs with that Akuma. And I had to nerf Wesker a little bit. But let's talk about him a bit too. Oh, and I want to talk about this assist. The poison tip. No, I never figured out DHCs. If you do, let me know, man. Because there's really important things that we need to fix. So thanks to Tabs. It's a really awesome looking mod of Akuma. It's just called Shin Akuma mode. And it's kind of like Double Trigger in that it builds meter, but not super easily. And he can Shoryuken in the air. Recovery on his specials are a little bit faster, and he gets 2 air fireballs. So yeah, thank you, Tabs. I love this Akuma. It's so awesome. Yeah, this looks really cool. Yeah, his teleport. Yeah, it's faster. Faster, I think better recovery as well. No health regen, I don't think. Yeah, no health regen. Yeah, so he's actually a pretty good point character, but now he's like even better. So maybe you'll use him on point now, which is cool. So let's talk about the Wesker, the god. As you guys have seen before, he has a new teleport with S. And the ground version teleports him up. and the air version teleports him down forward. Now there is no height restriction, so you can do it at low height, but it is punishable. So he can't actually press a button until he lands, so you can actually punish it still. Yeah, but it's kind of cool. It looks funny too when you tiger knee it. And it doesn't pass through if you tiger knee it, but obviously it does pass through if he teleports through. So it's a little extra movement. Now if he teleports with S, he's able to call assists. So it's kind of like Magneto and how you can fly and then call assists. So that was kind of the big reason for that change. You can create anything if you want. So you can like tiger knee that new teleport off S if you want. Just like that. His counters are a little better as well. They activate a little bit faster than before, so a little more usability with them. But one thing I do want to mention is he gets better hit stun from air gunshot. The reason why I did that is so that you can actually do super jump conversions, which is one of his main weaknesses. Like that, see? So you may have to use 2 gunshots to actually to convert it. Like that. And let's just, he has a new assist too. It's a counter assist. And this actually counters to projectile. So you can pick this assist when you're up against Morgan or something. Counter Sulfus or whatever. His other 2 assists are the same. But yeah. Also, you can even alpha counter it too. So let's say there's like multiple projectiles on the screen, like Morgan doing fist. You can alpha counter the first fist and then you'll counter the second, which I'll show you in a second. But let me just show this Hawkeye assist real quick. So his poison tip assist was pretty shit. Sorry, Geobron, but that assist is shit. So what did I do with this one? He rolls forward and he shoots a tip. And this one actually OTGs, so you still get your stupid OTG combo, Geobron. If I can just set it up. What's the best way to set this up? Yeah, see? So you still get the usability of Poison Tip. It's a better neutral assist, because it goes forward, obviously. And it still OTGs. Now it's obviously not a better neutral assist than his triple arrows because it's a little slower because he does the little roll forward first. But I think people will find way more usability on this one than the previous one. So let me show you my example against Morgan real quick, and I'll bring out some other characters for you guys. Let's talk about a little bit Wolverine. I like this Deadpool assist. Let me show you guys. Check the description for the download. Alright, let me show you all this shizzle. Yeah, see? So, definitely effective against Soul Fist spam. I need more meter. See? So you block the first one, counter it into that. And yeah, you get a combo after, which is nice. Let's talk about Wolverine, everyone's favorite mutant. So he actually restores red health while in Berserker Rage, or whatever this is. Berserker Blast. Same rate as Devil Trigger. And you can see how the timer drains really fast, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think this makes him OP, but he has healing factor, so he should have healing factor. Right? That's his fucking mutant power. Yeah. So yep, he can heal health. Just a little bit better for him. And obviously he can't build meter during it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So let's talk about Wolverine's assists. They're not like really OD in terms of neutral, but they're better alpha counter applications. Let me show you all how that works. It's actually from Vanilla, that Wesker color. Oops. So yeah, he can actually drill claw cancel out of that assist now if he alpha counters. The damage is obviously neutered because you're using your ground bounce super early. But yeah, because otherwise that assist is really poor, right? So there you go. And that's not all. Beta assist is also good in its own way for alpha counters. It just has some invincibility now. Let's see if I can... see if that does it. So it's not frame 1, because that would just be way too good. But it's definitely improvement. God damn it. What the fuck did I do? my shit up. Luckily I have it memorized. Okay. Yeah, so it's not frame 1. I'm trying to set it up for you guys. It's kind of difficult. So it's just better alpha counter. And so it does have usefulness as an assist, because again it has those invincible frames, but not on frame 1. So see how he gets hit out of it? It happens on frame 6 actually. Okay, and so I changed his gamma assist, which is totally shit, into drill claw. Now the reason why I did drill claw is because you can actually use it to combo extend. See? Well, it's vanilla slash as an assist, not on point, so yeah. But yeah, this is a better. So you have your 2 alpha counter assists, right? And now you actually have a combo extension assist. But it does have some usefulness as an alpha counter as well. There's just no invincibility. Right? You can obviously combo into whatever. Like that, see? No invincibility though. So his otherwise poor assists, which still aren't great neutral assists, have some, usefulness finally. And then Deadpool has a gunshot assist, but it goes forward. And it was 10 hits before, but I lowered it to 10 because the lockdown was a little too good. I mean, I say that when we have a Sentinel assist, but Sentinel is a support character and Deadpool isn't. So that's kind of why I went that direction. Let's see if I can actually combo off this. I never really tried it. I don't know if you can, but better neutral assist for sure. So Deadpool, let's talk about this motherfucker. So his, you can jump cancel his jumping heavy and jumping S. So no other reason other than he can just do double jump combos with that. I don't think it's going to help too much, just other than being kind of cool. He can also wall jump at super jump height, so you can be extra annoying in the air, right? So basically it's like a third jump, right? Double jump and then wall bounce. Now only jump M is jump cancelable. And I made his S cancelable as well. Jump S. So he can do some kind of air conversion with. I don't know if you can actually do something with it. Yeah. Alright. And he can teleport at any time by inputting teleport with S. So anytime you want, you can explode, which is obviously pretty important if you want to, combo like that. And thank you, Tabs, for making that unscaled. So we got 80k unscales on that. I don't know. Check Deadpool in the default game. I mean, this is one of the things I checked, and I enabled it. So So yeah, and also what this does, the manual teleport, or manual explosion, is it allows him to reset his teleports. So like, let's say you kill a character on incoming. I'll often see Deadpool players, you know, do that to reset. So now you can actually reset at any time. And you see I'll actually get 2 now, see? Now he still explodes in the third one no matter what. But so I can do 1, cancel the explosion, and then I get another 2. So it resets. And I don't really know how to combo with him, but yeah. That's nice. And then again, thanks to Tabs, his level 3 is a command grab. Though Tabs, I don't know if you've noticed, he actually cannot grab Amy. So there's some kind of hitbox that doesn't appear at his feet. Oh look, Amy's on the other team. What luck. Yeah, see? I guess the hitbox is only on his chest. I don't know. I'm not sure which hitbox he used. But there you go, it's matchup. Matchup knowledge. Yeah, I didn't care to fix that, but so Amy's got that going for her, which is nice. Yeah. But yeah, this is a command grab and it's a counter. Okay, and then the one last change I did was his shuriken durability. I increased. So before it was 2 for each hit, which was 2 times 3 is 6. Now it's 3 per, so it actually does 9. Not a big deal, but you know, it can maybe out durability some random shit like Soul Fist or whatever. Let's just look at that. Yeah, so it's a little better. So that's Deadpool. He's a good character. Just needed a couple extra things. I did not mean to go to main menu, but there you go. Let's see. Yeah, it was a little too OD. Just because he could just spam it. It's a little too easy, in my opinion. So I took it out. I'm trying to make the game skill based. You know what I'm saying? Show some things with Thor. Well, no, I'm not gonna show them. If you guys have any requests, let me know. I can hit you guys up with some changes. Let's see. You want to see Hulk? Okay, so Viper just has assist buffs, nothing else. Yeah, I'm gonna run the tournament. I'm gonna run a tournament at Evo, so follow me on Twitter, and I will be showing you or explaining all the details on that. Now, Viper, oops, she's not a support character. Like, her DHCs aren't very good because they're very unsafe. So I doubt anyone's gonna be picking her as a neutral assist, but power to you if you do. So let's talk about Cap. So obviously he has a double jump. what I did was I made his back double jump lower. So if you try to do double jump off the ground backwards, he does a little short hop. Now the only reason I did it backwards is because otherwise it fucks with his air combos, and you never use the back one for air combos. So what this means is you can, if you're good, this is actually pretty difficult to do, and it doesn't hit every character. Yeah, I know they play her in different positions, which is kind of the cool thing, is now they can get an actual assist out of her. So yeah, I did that on purpose. Yeah, so this is actually pretty hard, especially in like a neutral game situation, right? But yeah, and he has rapid fire light just to help his confirms a little bit. So his confirms are a little better. And before he couldn't double jump cancel his air raid kicks. Now you can. Just a little bit extra that he can do. Now I actually have a macro. This is one button, and it allows me to plink dash by canceling it. So I'm plinking H into the macro, and what it does is it gives me an option select throw. It's very important mechanics to know. So his final justice is actually good. So he actually gets invincibility on frame 0. Thank you, Tabs, for that one. So you gotta respect the cap now when he has 3 bars. That's just like Tony's. And he can combo after, which he could do in most circumstances, but now he can do them in pretty much any circumstance. Right. And of course his shield slashes go full screen. Again, thank you, Tabs. Or at least the M version does. So you see how it goes behind the character a little bit before returning. So it goes further. And then his cartwheel invincibility has been improved. Not by much. Just enough to help him a little bit extra. Like, you can see there's still issues with it, and like I didn't want to like just give him full invincibility, because then he'd just be fucking doing this all day, and that's just too easy. I may have to open the window up a little bit more, but it's better than what it was. So, and then his this super, you can X Factor cancel it a little better. They're supposed to allow you an X Factor confirm from it. See if I can do it. So I imagine the good cap players will understand how to do it. Yeah, like that, see? Well, his evidence is still randomized, because if he just got 3 evidence for free, he would just like get turnabout mode like too easily, because you can basically get 3 evidences with 1 Maya shield plus assists. You get call jam session, and all of a sudden, boom, you're ready to go. But his turnabout mode does last longer, which I can show you. And then Cap's shield slash assist is the light version, so it actually OTGs. What's the best way to show this? Yeah, see OTG's right there. So Hulk doesn't have anything except he has super armor when he activates taunt. You see the little bar above his meter, how fast it drains? Now you can still grab him. That's the weakness of super armor, is you can grab it. But shit, look at this. So you can actually you can actually hard tag, and then you get super armor as an assist. So it's like Juggernaut. It's pretty cheap. That's the only thing I did for Hulk. Oh yeah, and you can super cancel it too. You can even no, you can. Sorry, you can't super cancel, but you can team hyper combo cancel it. So you're using a shitload. But no, you can't cancel it into anything but THC. Which you're burning a bunch of meter for. Obviously if you have one bar only, it's better, right? And depending on what assist you pick will determine the team hyper combo, so it's up to you. But if you can manage to not get thrown and then tag out, you get super armor on your assist. It's pretty cool. And I already think Cap is a pretty good character, so. Side by X23. And Ghost Rider. Let's go Chris. Because there's some cool stuff there. I want to show you guys. What's up, Fizzy Cups? How you doing? Thing is I haven't done much for Frank or Hager, but I will show you. I will show you. All right. So this fully charged will crumple. Also, the active frames have been improved a lot too, so it actually hits full screen. Because it would actually whiff at the very end animation right there, but now it can actually trade with something and crumple and hit. So her uncharged move, whatever this is, ankle slice, will actually OTG. Now it doesn't allow combos after, right? You can't pick up or anything. You can't even super after. I guess you can do it off low hit stun. But what's important about that is you can you don't have to charge, and you can call an assist in OTG. And her air throws, or throws in general, definitely allow her to confirm somehow. But you need an assist to do it. A good assist, of course. Though gunfire is a little better. And she can do 4 actions in the air. See, she can do 4. So she can get pretty high up in the air. And her air conversions are a little better too, see? So basically the hit's done on her down heavy and her the spike version of this move, falling claw or whatever that is, both have improvements. And you can special cancel these into each other. Which means you can get pretty creative on your combos now. So yeah, definitely more usability. And her Mirage Feints have some invincibility frames. So she can go through projectiles. Now it's not frame 1, because I didn't want to make it just brain dead. But she can definitely use these a little better to get through things, particularly, you know, slow-moving fireballs like Hadouken and Soul Fist, etc. So her M version invincibility kicks in at the very end. So you can't use it like on reaction, but you can use it to get through things. And so her Weapon X Prime will OTG. Yeah. The reason why I did that is because it's very difficult to set that move up as a super without some stupid assist to help keep it afloat in combo. But the damage is also nerfed, so it doesn't do as much as before. But the reason why I did that is because now you can actually use this to do the capture state glitch, where if you DHC in between, they will flip up into a capture state. So like Frank or Doctor Strange can combo off of it. So it's a little better. And so then her next slice assist will cause a wall bounce, because I didn't know how else to make that assist better, and there weren't any other moves that I thought could have been an improvement. Yeah, X23 Frank. Also Storm Frank. Storm has energy too. So he can actually combo correctly now. LMH. Yeah, so you can actually combo jump H, jump S. It's also good because he can do shoulder into chains. You can also do stand H into crouching H now, which does help his combos a lot. Because there's some instances where like they pop up too high from the second chain, so now you can actually correctly combo. Also, he has a double jump. I didn't have it originally. Well, I did have it way back in, a couple months ago, but I added it back in because FChamp was like he kind of needs it, so I added it in. And it does open up a new combo. He gets a relaunch now. If you do jump M into the cancel. So jump M, double jump, like that. And so his jump H has a lot of hits done. Not a soft knockdown, but you can use it to better air convert now. So you can actually use it to combo from. You can also use wall bounce and then combo off that. See? And so his Yoga Flames are a little better too. Also, he has armor on this move now. Super armor. Now it's not frame 1, but it's pretty fast. Let me see if I can set this up. Yeah. Yep. So he's got super armor on that move. Now it's not bionic arm by any means, but it's definitely better. And then his penance stare is a level 1. So it's like a Thor or MODOK command grab, and it does less damage to balance it out. Yeah. I had to lower the damage though because it was like unscaled basically. And yeah, his chain super ends in a ground bounce, so that he can actually DHC properly to most moves. So let's talk about Chris's assists. So his machine gun was changed from, 8 hits before? To 6. Let me just double check that for you. Yeah. Shit, I have to Look at my references. Yeah, it was 8 hits, now it does 6. Now the reason why I did that is because I upped the durability. So the durability was increased from 1.1 low point on 8 hits, which was 8 low points, to 2 points. So now each hit does 2, so it's actually 6 times 2, which is 12. So it actually beats like Doom Plasma Beam now. And it does scale like really bad. But I mean, again, you're using Chris as an assist. You get a little extra usability from that. Now let's show you this other assist he has, which is Landmine. Now what I did for Landmine was I doubled the amount of frames it stays active. So you can actually have 2. See? So it's actually pretty sick because you can call it and then it's like, it's there for a while. So it's like, kind of like a get off me assist. You know what I mean? So that's the only change to that. It just lasts longer. So it was originally 90 frames, now it's 180. Get that mime spam. And I forgot to show this Ghost Rider assist, but Judgment Strike now is an assist. And it goes mostly full screen. There's still a bit of a gap. And he does have one other assist. So he still has this as your main OTG. But now he has a get over here assist. Which is nice. So you can use it as a combo extender. Like that. What do you mean? You talking about Ghost Rider? I was trying to remove the camera shift. That's something I was looking to do, and it wasn't working. It was glitching. I even tried to make its own entry, and I don't know. If you want to take a look at it, that'd be helpful, because you kind of get a bug right now where you do it, and if you super jump, see that shit? Also, it pulls the opponent towards you wherever you are. So that's the only thing. That's the only thing about it. That's weird. I agree, but I really wanted that assist to work, so it's in the game right now. You want my thoughts on the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite? I don't think, well, it's not a command grab. Even the one on point isn't a command grab. It's a hittable. It's a hittable move. So trust me, I'm trying to not have too much cheap shit. Cheap shit, but not like crazy. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. I know y'all have been asking for some Phoenix Wright. Bot launcher. Got that shit. And show some Arthur too. Oh yeah, I'll do Shenko next. Let me just show you all this assist real quick. So Maya shield assist. Also, there was a bug where if the opponent crossed over, it would not spawn, but now it does, so that's fixed. Alright, so Tron. I gave her an air down dash. Because, I mean, all she does is this all day. Now, she can't do it from regular jump height, but she can super jump. So yeah, she has an air dash down now. And she has a hidden missile assist. Which is very, very good, because if the last one actually hits super jump height, or at least sorta. Yeah, on the way down it does for sure. Yeah. Yeah, the Serbots. So yeah, the H version goes up higher. That's Tabs. Tabs deal, thank you. How much damage they do? 70k? That's pretty good. Check the description. So Tron has been adjusted a little bit since obviously I showed you the dash. Before it did a suction, but now it just has less knockback because there was a bit of a glitch in the corner with the suction. So instead I just made it so they don't fly as far. And this thing goes a little further. And I don't know how much play this will get, but King Coban can OTG. It doesn't really have that height juggle that allows you to combo after, but, you know, well, maybe you can. I'm cool with it though. And of course her biggest weakness was her snapback, which is negative 38. Now it's just negative 8. So she can actually, yeah, 30 frame improvement. I mean, the next worst character was negative 18. So her snapback was the lowest of low tier. Show you some other Tron assists. So Gustav Fire has armor. Not on frame 1, but yep, there's armor right there. So not invincible, but has a point of armor on it. And then finally, her Boulder Bandit is like a beam now, and it has the same durability as Doom's Plasma Beam. So they'll just trade with each other. Yo, do you know the Rock actually has a hitbox on its way up? That's tight. Yeah, so same durability as medium beams. So let's look at Phoenix Wright's assists. So he had the Maya Shield, and now he has a Hold It. And what's good with this is it actually stuns on the first hit. So you see that stun. I covered Nemesis first, but I'll come back to him for you. Nemesis is hyped now. So just like the Iron Fist assist, which I actually stole from this. Yeah, so you can stun, and when they're airborne, they can be OTG'd with any move. Oh, stupid. See? And of course, he still has missile assist. The bread and butter. No changes there. Still the same thing. And let's look at Arthur. So he has a new assist, crossbow, which goes up. And if he's in gold mode, it's the tracking version. Which is damn good. I really like this assist, it's fun. So it can track Dr. Doom up there, basically. If he's spamming shit at you. Of course, he still has daggers, right? Same assist, no difference. But let's look at this one. Fire Bottle Slash. He throws a fire bottle, and then he does a little Heavenly Slash. So I combine the Bad Assist, Alpha, and Gamma together. And the reason why I did that is because you can actually, like, you can actually combo extend with it much better. See? So it's a combo extension assist. That's actually good. Which is cool too, because it's also a pretty good alpha counter, because he covers himself. He throws the fire bottle and then covers himself. See, like that. You can combo off it too. So, I'm daggers is still the best assist, but now you have choices. And of course, when he's in gold, the fire bottle is improved. Yeah. So Arthur has a dash. Not quite as nuts as Arcade Edition, but it's there. The reason why I did that is because when his gold armor pops, he doesn't enter a knockdown, he just jumps away. And he can also re-up with gold at any time. So you can keep it going if you have meter for it. So he's a little more mobile, but not like insanely mobile. And then when his armor pops, he's not totally fucked. Now he can't act on the way down, but yeah, he doesn't enter that hard knockdown state. So I'm pressing buttons, can't. So you can't. You're basically still stuck, but you don't get screwed by it. Now I did try my best to balance this out. So his meter build is different depending on the armor. So normal, right, 100% meter build. And if he's in gold mode, the meter build is less. And this is to balance out the fact that if he is used on point, you can't just infinitely build meter and chuck medium durability projectiles. So you can still obviously build the meter in time. Granted, you are getting the hits, or they're blocking it, right? But you may need to like call an assist or something to get it going. And see, I didn't get enough meter in time, so he popped. So now to balance that, when he's in naked mode, he does take more damage, but he actually builds more meter. So he can actually, if he can manage to get hits, he can get to armor a little sooner. And as you know, it does take 2 bars to get from naked to gold, so yeah. So the improvement on the meter build while naked is a nice little buff for him. So this is just kind of to balance out the fact that his gold armor is not really risky anymore. And I did that by adjusting the meter gain. It's also important to know that you know, you can use meter build assists, obviously, and keep the cycle going. And also when he does do the armor knockdown, or when armor pops, he is hittable. So like if he pops during a Dr. Doom combo, you know, he'll just jump back, but he can still be comboed by Doom. So there you go. I don't know if you're Fizzy Kups, you still here? I'll show you a little bit what I did with this guy. Shenko, right? Yeah, Shenko. Yo, Fizzy, you here, buddy? So he has a couple new inputs. Command grab with S will throw a tentacle out. That's blockable, hittable. Right, so it's not a command grab. About 2 hours late. But what's awesome about this move is you can use it as a combo extender. EX Edition is Project Marvel, because Project Marvel is a, you know, whatever. So yeah, you can use your relaunch and use it as a tool to help relaunch a little better. And then you get a new rocket with deep reverse Dragon Punch. It's already uploaded, check the description. So this is probably one of the most important tools he has, is the ground rocket. It's reverse Dragon Punch S. The reason why I did that command is because it sort of overlapped with the command grab one. So I just wanted to make the input a little cleaner. Teleport. And then Tabs also made this. You can actually Rekka those two. I don't even know what the point of this L version is. I guess it just says armor. But now you can actually Rekka those two together. But yeah. Check the description. Yeah, Pungza, I know you. What's up, bro? Yeah, it has issues tracking when you're really up close, so you still have to space it out, kind of. You can make it consistent. You just gotta be good. I mean, I'm not that good. So you just backdash. And it's cool because you can combo on the DP super. So he's better. And of course he has armor improvements on, you know, the armored moves. Thanks a lot. Oh yeah, his damage scaling has been changed. But I copied Tab's notes, which I think he left out. But yeah, his damage is better. Like, here's a new combo. Oh, check out his throws now. You can actually combo from throws at all distances. You just have to use forward H to confirm it. Yeah, he's a real character. And off jumps, they don't fly at all, and you can confirm with S if you want to. Oops. Yeah, so I used your Nemesis as a base, Tabs, and then I modified it from there. So the frame 0 armor and shit, yeah. Except I just made a little more extra improvements to him, because I still felt his toolkit was missing. Oh, actually, what makes this grab so good now, you can actually hard tag to Doom, which I can show. You got temp pad? Oh fuck, dude. Let me make you a mod. Alright, you're a moderator now, so clean up the chat. Just kidding. Alright. Well, you couldn't. I had to improve the distance, or make it better. So yeah, I modified the touchdown so that you could actually combo off throws, because he would just throw you full screen, and I'm like, what good does that do for a character that can't do shit, right? Also, I'm sure as you know too, Amy has different touchdown, so you have to edit hers as well, otherwise it doesn't work, which I found out, but it's fixed for this version. So I've gone over Nemesis too much, so let's talk about Aurora. So she has this assist where she jumps and does lightning sphere. It's like the new weasel shot. Yeah, the new weasel shot assist, and her whirlwind assist. So that's not even her best assist. This is probably her best assist, which is a full screen whirlwind. And then this assist is good too, because it goes right in front of her instead of wherever. So it's the light version instead of the medium version, which is a good combo extender. Probably a good incoming tool as well. Yeah, so let's talk about Storm. So she can dash cancel lightning attacks. She does have the dash threshold, but her recovery on the ground is a little better when she touches the ground. Dark Phoenix is actually removed. Yeah, she is real for sure. Because now she can actually float at any time, even after a special move. So she can stall now. And she can recover in the air off any air special. And she can also convert these a little better. She gets slightly faster recovery. Yeah, so you can freestyle her combos way more now, which is cool. She has better assists as well. It also allows her to do air conversions with flight a little better. See if I can set it up. Literally every character has been changed, so. Now you can set it up. Not gonna bore you guys with that shit, but yeah. Got a couple new Shenko assists. So the Gong assist is the same, it just goes further. Which is nice. And her item toss spawns 2. Just because I thought her item toss was really shit before. Now you have to deal with 2 projectiles. I got 2 stars. It's lucky. Yeah, and her item shit's still random as fuck. But it's a little bit better neutral. So let's actually talk about Shenko. So this is mostly Tabs version. But I did make adjustments to the forward teleport. So you can kind of blink it now. So the teleport activates a little sooner. So instead of when you plank, she just dashes in place, she can actually kind of plank dash. Like that. But the distance she travels is not as far as Tab's old other version. So you see she doesn't go like full screen now. But she can plank dash a little bit. So instead of frame 15 for the teleport, it's frame 7. And then her stand S was kind of shit. So I added a little bit of a dash animation before. See how she moves forward now? So she can actually convert off like random shit. You know, it might be, I think it is a little slightly shorter. I don't even remember what the original distance was. All I know is Tabs had like, the distance, I mean, it's a meaningless number for you guys, but for Tabs it was 30. And then I think I just set it to 20. So I just cut it by 30%. But the dash speed actually works. But yeah, I don't think she, well, I don't really envision her as a combo kind of character. But, yeah. At least her S is more consistent, so she dashes forward now. Yeah, and now that she has actual movement, gold armor is way more scary now, so it would be kind of ridiculous to give her damage. Because she can just dash through. And it's a teleport, so I mean, yeah. Oh. I think you're going to have to adjust your B&Bs anyways, because this forward H is different. So, you're going to have to adjust. Because I was basically trying to balance it to how Tab's version had it. Oh, this is also a cool change too. You can faint cancel out of the pendulums with S. So you can actually kind of do like a high-low game, which is pretty insane. right? That's pretty insane. But it's cool. So I like it. And then her ball super is a little more consistent. It spawns more balls. So it doesn't fucking act like shit now. And yeah, then she has EX moves too. See how she glows pink? And she burns meter. So when she does EX item toss, it will always throw the spike ball. You know, let me throw up these changes for you guys and into a description, so you guys can look at it. I'll just make a Google Doc real quick. Oh man. Let's see. And I'll link it for you guys. Hold on. Check the description now. There should be a Google Doc in there, and that'll give you the changes if you can't download it. Let's see. Amy, I showed her earlier. Shenko is 90% tabs, so it's tabs. Sure, Phoenix and Taskmaster. He's got a couple new assists. Charging Star. Go over Trish. So just to clarify, with the Marvel mod launcher, it will disable Dark Phoenix. Yeah, so she just dies regular now. So she's an actual real character. I covered Amy at the beginning of the stream, so yeah. Try refreshing the stream and you might be able to see it now. Yeah, so Phoenix is exactly the same except no dark. Just because F-Champ requested this actually to remove dark mode. And I'm cool with that because, I don't know, Dark Phoenix is so OD. This might be even stronger. I may have to nerf the health a little bit to like 800 or 750 because she's really, really strong. So you can air Rekka his arrows, only in the air though. And you can't like do L into L or whatever, you have to do a different button. So you can do LML. And his H arrow in the air, the juggle is better. And sorry if the formatting's a little buggy, because I just literally copied it from a text document. So I was thinking about the overhead, and I did not, because he's a pretty strong footsies character, and he has really big normals too. And so you can combo off his counter as well. You just gotta be good. So it's not totally free, but you can definitely do it. I'm just not very good at Taskmaster. Yeah, there you go, see? Yeah, get good. Well, his mix-ups are basically low throw, like kind of like Hawkeye, except now you can convert from throws. Without assist. Phoenix does have a couple new assists as well. Same assist, just a little better. Actually, the healing field with 850 health isn't very good. And I'll show you why. So let's say that's the little damage she does take. She can only get health if she's in the range of the opponent, and it only restores red health. So in a normal match, you don't typically have that much red health, to be honest. Like when they're comboing you. Like, see how much red health she has, right? So obviously she can restore it, you know. But it's most useful when she's dark mode because she loses red health default. So just trust me when I say that healing field it's not too OP. Especially because you could be using your meter on this, which is like Bionic Arm. So you can dash cancel. Let me show you guys something real quick. I was going to show this Nemesis thing too. So Trish can hard tag now from her S, jumping S, if you do the right type of combo. Like that. Of course, Wolverine has some issues. I think Jill's okay. Yeah, say Jill's fine. Phoenix is already really good. I don't want to buff her. Give her an install super with feathers. That'd be crazy. Phoenix is really strong, so yeah, so Trish can actually combo into Doom now. You just have to cancel dive kick into dash down S. Because for whatever reason, the knockdown on her jumping S is faster than most other characters, which is stupid. So now it's just normal. And let me show you this combo. So Nemesis can also hard tag. Not off everything, by the way. Just so you can't get there in time. But in the corner, yeah, you can do a corner. Let's see, jumping version. Oh, see, you can do it from jumping. That's pretty OD. He's like a Nova now. But it's going to depend on the distance, because there's screen proportional issues, right? So you have to have it in a place where when Doom tags, you can immediately press a button and not have to move. So this works because she's mid-screen when she gets hit. But if you do it from like that, you're not close enough. Phoenix having something useless is fine. I'm telling you, she, with 850 health, she is one of the best point characters. She's probably top 5 now. For sure. I would say she's top 5. She just doesn't do damage, but she can enable hard tags really, really well. So I did buff the recovery on round trip a little better, so she's not at that forever. But yeah, that's a really good assist too. So since you guys are talking about top tiers, let's talk about them. I can do Iron Man next. Yeah, I did. F-Champ approved. I wasn't gonna do it, and then he's like, just add it in. It's like, ah, okay. But check this out. He combs the hair. So that adds some recovery. He has to, he's got to check his hair first before he leaves. No, I haven't shown She-Hulk yet because I've shown her for the past 2 months. Though I did give her ground throw conversions. Also, Virgil has a pretty good combo extension assist in Washing Machine. Oh yeah, if you hit Virgil during round trip disappears. Just like it does on point. Or it doesn't disappear, but it the hitbox disappears. Oops, wrong assist. It's a nice hitbox. Hits behind him. Yeah. Also, the durability is really bad too. So you can pretty much cancel it with anything. See, that's not even a projectile really. Well, I guess it is a projectile. It just sends it back. So it's not, you're not going to be counter-calling beam assist with it, but it's a good neutral assist. So let's talk about buffs, nerfs, blah blah blah. So Morgan's Astral Vision, the duration has decreased. So it was 600 frames before, now it's 500 frames. So it doesn't last as long. Her meter build during Astral Vision is also worse. It's not 50%, it's actually 75%. So she still gets a meter, but not quite as much before. And her Soul Drain actually has less durability. Who's a good character, Tesla? That has no durability either. So it was 5 is the default. This move has 3 durability points. Just because I hate how she can like do that, and it's basically almost no risk, and she gets a meter if she happens to hit you. So the durability is to 3. Basically what that means is like a Hadouken can actually go through Soul Drain. I don't have a Ryu out here, so I can't explain that. Is it just me or are there like no shadows on this stage? Like where the feet are? I just noticed that. There's no shadows. That's funny. Okay. And then her Soul Fist damage is actually lowered as well. So it was 85k, not just 75. And as a counter buff, her Shadow Servant super damage was buffed and all hits soft knockdown. So she can DHC with it properly. See, combo. So if she lost some things like Astral Vision, but she gained something, and that her Shadow Servant is better. So it does more damage as well. Let's talk about some Virgil now. Everyone's favorite character. This is one of the first changes I did, which was change this from medium durability, or from hyper durability to medium durability. So what this means is you can actually spend meter for meter and eliminate swords. So it still has the same blocking properties and all that stuff, but any hyper will beat it, which is important because now he has to think about when he uses swords. But he does have blistering swords now as its own input. So that's kind of a buff. And I figured out a way to combo from this move. Like, here's a way to start a combo with blistering swords. Whoops, bad. So let's say you do the combo, right? Ugh. Storm isn't weird, is he? So all you do is like, you just cut. Really, I'm just terrible, aren't I? Why isn't that working? There we go. So all you do is just cut out that, so you know how when you do a normal swords combo, right? You do this into that, and you do crouching H again, and then super. Just don't do the final crouching H, and you will be able to combo into blistering swords. Now it's up to you guys to figure out how to actually do something with this. But because you can cancel normals into the release, like that, I'm sure you can get pretty crazy with it. Is it as optimal as a sword combo? Probably not. But it's really fucking cool. So that's something to experiment, you Virgil players. So Spiral Swords was nerfed, but he does get something back in return. And everyone knows Dimension Slash is a piece of shit, so it doesn't cross up anymore. If it does cross up, it will cross up like once in 100 times. Oh, so it doesn't release on its own? That would be pretty nuts. That'd be a cool change. I don't know how you could do that. If you do, figure that out. Let me know. And then his X Factor duration in level 3 was lowered to level 2. So from 1200 frames to 900. Yeah, that would be pretty sick. I actually kind of hate how it just releases on its own. Because then you just kind of lose it, you know? That'd be pretty sick if we can get Lilith. First we'd have to export Morgan, and then we would have to just probably edit her model to give her like the shorter hair to make that work. But yeah, Capcom fail. Let's talk a little bit about Zero. So before his Stand H and Forward H did one hit, I just returned it to default because I think there were some issues. There were some issues with the certain combos would work, so I just changed it back. So his lightning and buster meter build is lower, so he doesn't build a crap load of meter as effectively. Like that would have been 1.5 bars if it was default, and that's not even using assists. So it's definitely lower, and it's only on Buster and Lightning that there's meter nerfs. You can still do lightning loops, of course, and the damage is unchanged because people pick Zero for damage. I don't want to ruin that. But here's what I did. Let's see. So his cross-ups are weaker now. So what I did is I tried to make it so that you can't cross up with lightning, even if he does, it auto blocks. So just hold back, and you should be able to block it just fine. So just learn to hold back on lightning, and you should block it. But I believe you can still cross up if you do it at a specific timing. Just very difficult to do. So it's not totally free. And he also doesn't cross up at all with M version or the H version. So otherwise, Zero is pretty much the same, except he doesn't build as much meter as quickly, and he can't just get free 50/50s, which I think are the most frustrating parts of this character for sure. And I don't want to like just nerf the top 3 into a dumpster. So let me know how it all feels, guys. Especially because there's been so many buffs to other characters. You know, I want to see how the bad characters who are now good, how they compete. Yeah, so I'll show you some Ryu. I think for my next adventure, now that this is released, I'm gonna try making some fun mods, like we'll try making Mega Man X and War Machine if I can, and then I also want to see if I can do make MVCI style switching in this game, which I actually have a couple ideas on how to do that. Just as something for fun, you know. I already showed Cap. So She-Hulk. I showed Cap earlier, but I'll show you Tony. Also, does anyone want to play online? Oh yeah, and there is a switch mechanic. It costs 1 bar, and I do like an instant teleport. And we were able to do that on the console version, but I do not know how to do that in the PC version. I was actually wondering how to even enable that. But I actually do have an idea on how to activate, or how to create a mod that does switching. Basically, what I would do is I would make hard tags cancelable off any move, and then also make the hard tags go full screen. And then what I would also probably try and make would be to have faster recovery on the hard tag too. But the one thing though is I'm not really sure how to make it so you can do a move and then tag, and then the character just sits there like it does. And yeah, dungeon mode does not suck. It's actually better now, like way better. So let's say he has health drain. He builds red health while in dungeon mode, because for some reason Capcom said, hey, let's fucking make his health actually drain while he's in dungeon. Like, what? Doesn't even make sense. So yeah, he actually gets red health now. Actually faster than Double Trigger. See how fast that builds? It's pretty fast. And it lasts a long time. Probably one of the coolest things Tabs has done with this character is you can actually aim this move. Because you couldn't aim that actually before. And it actually OTGs in Dungeon, which is pretty good. And you also get air recovery on his Tatsus. So you can do a little relaunch if you get the right kind of juggle. Tabs did about 90% of this. What I did was I made his air throws a little bit better recovery, and I allowed him to OTG with Shoryuken. Because I didn't want to give him an OTG that just like you know, that you can just combo off of, so you do need assist to do that. Let me get an assist that'll actually combo. So you still have to find an assist that works, but most assists will. But his healing factor is better than Wolverine's because Wolverine is a legit character who dominates the meta. Yeah. Are you my friend? Are we friends? I think we are. Yeah, if you want to play, let me know, man. We also got Fizzy Kups. Maybe he'll play. I see him on there. Yeah, it's normal because right now there's an issue with the AI being able to use the new moves for some reason. Oh shit, Nemesis. Oh god, the lag. I can feel it. No. Oh god. getting levels? No? Oh, not yet. Yes! Come at me, bro. Oh god. That was nice. Ah. Ah. I can win. Stay away. No! I should have tried to do the second super, but the lag, I was scared. She-Hulk can fight. Finally. Alright, we got some Iron Fist action. See how Iron Fist does against Nemesis. It's pretty buff. Got neutral. Ooh, that kick. So yeah, you can use a kick outside of his Rekkas now. So it's a very strong neutral tool. Ooh. Whoa, shoulder. The SOTGs too. Yeah, what's your, you said you're from South America? What's your Steam name? I can add you. Barrack Arm's still good. The drops. That's so you can tell it's online. See some Tony. Iron Man looking sick. Iron Man's definitely one of my favorite characters that I've worked on for sure. GFX Factor? I think that's you. Right. Are you in Team Fortress 2? Maybe I spelled it wrong. No. It's lag. The combos never end. Oh fuck. That shit's so good. Oh fuck. Here we go, Shin mode. Huh. Wow. Let's go, Strider. He saved my ass. Slam Jam, welcome to the jam. You don't have to, tabs. You can actually just alt tab and then double click the launcher while the game is running, and it will work for you. Wow, look at this top tier team we got here. Fuck, she's hard to deal with. Fuck. That's a good install super though. Oh no. We stop that? No. Shit. I'm trying to fucking fish. No. That was 99 seconds in neutral. So that's cool. Rip. Yeah, GG's, GG's. When neither player has a dark anchor, it's a pretty fun game. Gotta say. I kept trying to do the jump H with Ghost Rider to catch him in the air. It wasn't working though. There we go, Deadpool. Shenko and Iron Fist. It's interesting. Watch that gold. All gold everything. Iron Man combos. Y'all like that Strider assist? That shit is dope. Tiger plus bomb equals awesome. It's a pretty even fight. Oh, Shanko's dead, so it's gonna change some things. Dante's got the hit. Will he drop it? Because it's online. No, he will not. It's looking good for Mr. Reedman. Being able to build meter and double trigger is nice. I'm sure he feels that way. Oh, fuck. That woe shoulder is hella good. Whoa. It has armor. GG's on that one. Iron Fist almost came back. Character's hella scary. By the way, is my mic on? I think it is. In game. Yeah, sorry. I forgot that Steam controls the volume for Windows. It's weird. Yeah, stupid Steam. Should be better now. You guys hear me? Thank you, Red Ball Man from Japan. Can I call you Gantz? Because you have a ball. Whoa! Iron Fist the God. Oh my. And he has Strider. It's the worst. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. It's so fast. Ah. Oops. Yeah, I deserve that. There we go. Actually, the TAC change is back to default. Because I was going to do that TAC break thing only if we couldn't remove TAC infinites. But even though this version of the mod doesn't have TAC infinite removed, that's the plan for the tournament. Because it will be released relatively soon. So, TACs are the same. Regarding the breaks, I assume you're talking about. That's a sick mod. Ah. X23. What have I created? She's pretty strong. Eat it. It's alright. My characters are really good too, so. Oh fuck. It's online, baby. She's such a demon. It's awesome. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Godlike. That was sick. I didn't even notice he was charging. Oh, what? We got triple Wesker. Oh my god. Cheat engine. That's fucking... Look at this shit though. Fucking triple Wesker though? How can you beat that? It's fucking funny. Yeah, let's go. Holy fuck. That shit's funny. The THC with fucking 3 Weskers. Oh, that Wesker's eating dicks. He really doesn't like that Wesker. Oh, get fucked. Let's go Sentinel. Oh. The Ouroboros. Too strong. No. No. Wesker. Doing his thing. Going to work. Oh. Keep forgetting it, Strider. That's a wrap, folks. Miami's not too good. I was getting bodied by Strider, so what can I do? No, it's not. I removed the crouching light spam. I kind of nerfed Wesker a little bit, so. Yo, we got a Phoenix Viper team. With the I-beam assist, I assume. But, yeah. Phoenix is getting bodied. So, here we go. I don't even know if Fizzy can play this character. It is online, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. It's Shenko. Who's who? I can't even tell. Oh, Tabs is the default. The Shenko pressure non-stop. I'm sure there's a punish window there though. Oh, get punished. Is that gonna work? Oh yeah. The new guy coming in with that Shenko. Fuck, she's good. KKZ? Fuck. Hella lag. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm alive. Can I drop? No! Got me. Yeah, it's laggy. Thanks for trying, though. I know how to fight gold armor just fine. Just throw projectiles at it. Yeah. It's all good. Spider-Man is ham. I like this Nemesis Storm. So much team variety now because of all the character buffs. Oh, sweet. We got Nemesis combos. What's he gonna do after this? Anything? Oh, okay. Hail. It's a good choice. What the fuck? That was funny. A lot of damage. I think Nemesis does have a hard time in this matchup. Because he's got tentacles. Yep. Overhead with the M. Jump M's pretty good. I like the way he's using the new whip Nemesis has. Wow. Fucking Tony Stark. He's got that tech. Alright, bro. Yeah, man. Just keep playing and supporting it, and I will continue to support back. So. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted. Fuck. This lag is fucking me up. Typical Marvel. It's all good. Like, I'm just trying to super. Fuck. Uh-oh. Level 3? Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Good shit. Shenko. She's such a beast, man. I love it. Yeah, guys, I'll be right back. Just gonna hop into spectator. Yeah. So I'll be right back. Oop. Guess it doesn't work. Watch this Iron Fist come back. I swear to God. Watch, smart. You use the blue, which takes less damage. Ooh. Okay, I guess it's happening. Wow. I'm eating chopped noodles. Chinese. Totally called that comeback. He's in the same tier list as Wolverine. Ground character. Yeah, he probably is. There's more utility moves. Yo, double nemesis. It's fucking on. The dream is alive, boys. When did you think you'd see this moment? I like the new Arthur Assist 2 he's using. Oh shit. That was a cross up. I waited a little too long. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Iron Man wins that. Oh shit. I like how good the arrows are against air characters. Uh-oh, get bodied. I see you. Let's go Nemesis. That's a wrap. Oh, you didn't DHC. Oh, I wanted it to happen. Yeah, but I also I think the frame data on our dashes are a little different too, not just the distance. Like when he can cancel it, but I'm not sure. I haven't compared. I think this might be the last match, and then cut it off. Been streaming for almost 4 hours, so yeah. Productive stream though. I'm glad you guys are watching. I like Phoenix second. It makes a lot of sense because she can do the healing field as an install. It dropped. Wow, that rocket went all the way through. That dude's got armor. Fine, fine, fine. Oh, sick. Get the overhead. This is gonna be tough for Iron Man. We'll see though. The S? Wow. Uh-oh. Please kill. Oh my god. It's like a game of chicken now. Who's gonna super first? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there is a Discord. Let me get you guys a link. Iron Man, so strong. It's made of iron. Shit. You gonna come back? I mean, this is one of Doom's worst matchups. Oh shit, you got that. G to the G's, guys. I think that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Please check the description again for downloads. I'll be releasing some more videos in the future.